you know what those ropes are for? On the lower about 4?
Yes, that rope is for your reefing lines.
Oh, that's your reefing line. Okay.
Basically, so you don't have to take those slugs out. All right, so you just pull that back there for me.
Keep going.
A little bit more. There you go. Okay, is there a line back there for pulling it back?
No, you need one? You need a line to tie it on here?
Okay.
We tie it onto there, is that it?
Yeah.
This is for the mast topper once we...
Right.
I just put it there temporarily on here.
Okay.
And the way he has it rigged is this goes way up in order to allow the bimini to come on board. So he had it way up like that.
Okay. Let's take that down.
So that basically is going to hold the mast up out of the boom.
Right. And this line goes around here, and then you pull that tight, and you cleat that off to that cleat right on that side, and that pulls the boom back to the sail aft along the boom. Is that alarm next door?
What's that?
That beeping, that's next door?
What's next door?
That little alarm that keeps beeping?
It's not mine.
Yeah.
Do you know what those 2 little hooks are right there at the bottom?
Yeah, those are for your reef lines. You know what that alarm is?
What's that?
It's a natural gas alarm.
It's not on my boat.
Yeah, it's still not good if the boat next door blows up.
That's true. Can you tell where it's coming from?
Next door?
Next door?
Yeah, these are for your reef. So right here you're not even set up with it on the boom anyway, so you don't really have to worry about it. But if you were ever to set up a reef line,
okay,
that hook,
right,
that just goes underneath there.
And then you just put other
pull your how you're tight.
And then you just
that puts a reef in there.
These are other reef holes in the mast in the sail that I just attached to the boom.
You don't have a block on the end of the boom, so it's not even set up for a reef. Technically for a reef, which wouldn't be a bad idea down the line for you.
What?
You need
to
put
what?
a cheek block on the side of the boom, so that you have a line that pulls this down as well.
Got ya. Okay. So all those ropes are for pulling the mainsail down to reef it.
Correct. These
What is that pin for?
well, technically that pin, that would go in that pin, but it's a little bit too high, so I think let's just use it as a little bit of a lashing.
Yeah. Well, I won't be reefing for a while anyway, so. Now, I don't think they made a boom bank connection for me at the bottom of the mast there, so I'm
there is actually. We couldn't put it. I couldn't put it in when we were stepping.
Oh, there is? Okay.
There is a little one here. We'll see if we can. Yeah, we'll get that pin out now, and we'll get that in. So you'll be all set up with that.
So all that rigmarole is for reefing. Basically, reefing means make the mainsail smaller.
Making the mainsail smaller because in about 20 knots of breeze, this boat will be heeled over so far that you take a reef, reduce the sail, it will make the helm get a whole lot easier, because if you have too much mainsail, there's too much sail area in the back of the boat.
Right.
And it tends to make it hard to steer, weather helm they call it. And you take a reef, and that gets rid of that.
Okay. Now, if I want to lower the mainsail, I just
Lower the mainsail. That's just the halyard right here. So let's just check. Goes up nice and tight. There's a few wrinkles back here, so you could tighten your
Oh, we forgot the battens.
line here a little bit, and we'll do with the battens on the way down.
Okay. These are battens that basically help to keep the mainsail in a good shape.
Okay, we just want to tie this. We want to retie that top inlet. That's dangling there. We just
Retie this?
no, the top inlet on the end of it. Yeah, let's untie that and just tie it right at the end, just to get rid of that tail.